Hello, Violet and Julia. Look who has a private lesson tonight. Joey's all by herself tonight. But we miss you guys. We'd rather you be here. We're stretching, so we'll go ahead and get your stretches in, and then we'll start. So make sure you're in tune, and then you'll need out your yellow submarine. So getting all the stretches in. How did practice go this week?
Good.
Yeah?
Except everybody's ankles are really stiff because that was our first game of games of the season.
Uh-huh. And by practice, I meant guitar practice, actually.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about soccer, but now we're talking about guitar.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Did those chords come back to you?
Yeah.
Good. Cool, cool, cool. Right on. Yeah, when information or knowledge goes, we call it goes dormant. It goes into your mind, and it just sits there and it integrates. It comes back to you in a different way the next time you play it. So that's kind of why we put the chords away for a little while, and then bring them back out. And in fact, we also had put the tab away for a little while and brought it back out this session for Ashgrove and all that. So now we're just going back to chords to kind of give tab a little sleep time, and we'll work with chords for the last 2 weeks. So let's get started with just reminding ourselves how to play G and D. So we'll kind of play the chorus.
My dad really likes the Beatles, so he liked that we were learning Nelson.
Yay! Well, in the course of my lessons, you'll learn a lot of Beatles songs, mostly because they are well known, and it's really fun to know them. A lot of them are good to sing along to, and a lot of them are pretty easy, like this one. So that's kind of fun too. All right, so get out your yellow submarine. Let's look at the chorus. Ooh, I'm out of tune. I didn't tune before I started the lessons. Timing for you to grab a pick anyway. That sounds like a G. Sweet, yeah, making sure every string. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Cool, all right, and then the strum. So with that strum, remembering we don't really even think about the up at all. Just kind of magically happens because we have to move our arm up. So we don't really focus on that up. If we did, it would sound like this. So we want that up just a little. Yes, exactly. That sounds really good. Okay, so remember 4 Gs. 4 downs, 4 of the strums of G. There's 4 for each one of these chords. Okay? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. It's going to feel like 8 because we're going, this one's going to feel like 4, and then these are going to feel like 8 because there's 2 4s next to each other, right? So, starts with 4 Gs and then switch to D for 8. Here we go. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a G. D. Sound very similar when you say them, ever. Also, through a mask sounds very similar, and screaming them over a guitar strum. So I'm going to just say switch. Since we only have 2 chords, I'm going to say switch. Okay? So here's our G for 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. Switch. Switch. Add some lyrics.
Okay.
Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. This time I'll sing it like a chipmunk so you can hear me better. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. What happened? Got off on the wrong one?
I think, yeah.
There was one part. Okay, so this time you play it. I'll sing it so you know where some of that is. Or unless, would you rather me just say the switches?
Either is fine.
Okay, I'll say the switches.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Switch. And switch. Nice. Switch. And switch. Yes. Cool. Awesome. That sounds really good. Excellent. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay. Well, then let's go on to the rest of the song, which luckily only has 2 more chords. Let's make sure we remember what those are. So E minor, which can be played with these 2 fingers or these 2 fingers. If you need to get out your chord chart, you can do that. There you go. 4. Sounds perfect. And then A.
I forget what A is.
Yeah, A is the 3 in a row. Yes. Yep, 5 strings. Starts with the string. Yes. Sweet. So for now, let us do just a drill.
Okay.
We're going to use the first 4 chords of the song. So the G, E minor, A, and D. And we're just going to go around and around. Well, we're going to go this way, around and around. G, E minor, A, D. G, E minor, A, D. And we're going to do 8 down strums of each. And then we're going to add the strum after that. So just down strums right now. Don't worry about the up strum part. Okay, so just
8 strums of each.
8 strums of each one. Okay, so nice and slow, just downs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch to E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. How's that feel?
Good.
Yeah, you got those changes?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so let's add the strum. We'll do same number of strums, 8, but we'll add the little ups in there too, okay? So there we go. Starting on G. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and G. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch. E minor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to G. Okay, so what happens, and what might be happening for you, and sometimes is happening for you, is that when we switch, we lose the strum a little bit. So something that will help is to remember that the downbeat is always a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you notice that I'm saying 1, 2, and you're on the up, the wrong spot. So if you're going 1, 2, 3 instead of 1, 2, 3. I want to keep the numbers of the count with the down strum of that. So let's do that one more time, and then we'll start looking at how it fits in with the lyrics.
Okay.
All right, so same thing. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and G. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Good. That was better. Awesome. Sweet. So now let's kind of do the same drill, but only with four strums, because that's what the song is like. So we say there's 4 for each one of those chords that are on your music. So let's do that. Let's practice with 4s now instead of 8s. Here we go. A little slower, because we're going to switch faster. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and G. Switch. E minor. A. 1, 2, 3, and D. 1, 2, 3, and G. 1, 2, 3. E minor. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, and D. 2. Back to G. 1, 2, 3. E minor. 1, 2, 3. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, and D. 2, 3. One more time. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. 2, 3, 4, and A. 2, 3, 4, and D. 2, 3. Yeah, awesome. Any troubles with that?
A little bit. I was just off a little bit.
With the strum or the switching?
I think it was the switching and that messed up my strumming too.
And everything got messed up. That happens. Don't you think they should write more songs with just one chord? That'll be our task. We'll inundate the world with beautiful songs where it's only one chord, and we'll just be like, this is the song with just one chord. It's only the one chord. It's the song. It'd be such a boring song. All right. So now let us try playing the song. Okay. Except here's something weird. In the first verse only, it's all just one down strum for each chord.
Okay.
So I think it was kind of the Beatles' way of creating an intro without really being an intro. So this first verse kind of acts like an intro a little bit. So it sounds like this, listening first. In the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. What are you laughing at? So that whole first verse is just down strum. So when you get to your submarines, and then we count that the count is still going, right? Submarines, 2, 3. So we start. Okay. So when we get into the second verse, we start with the strumming. So let's start this with just the down strums on the first verse, and get ready with the second verse. I'll count that in as we're getting closer to it. Okay, let's go nice and slow. So we're going 1, 2, 3. In the town where I was born, lived a man. If there's only down strums, this is easier.
I thought we were doing 4 down strums each breath.
Oh, no, just one down strum and then counting the 4 in your head. Okay. So it's in the town, 2, 3, where I was born, 2, 3, 4, that way. Okay? Just the down beat. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. In the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. 2, 3. So we sailed up to the sun, the sea of green, and we landed in the water in the yellow submarine. And now chorus. Yes, how'd that feel?
Good.
Cool. Kind of feel like I want to do down strums on verse 3 for some reason. What do you think of that? Huh. Thinking that's pretty cool. I think we should do that. Down strums on verse 3. Get out your pencil and write what you're going to be doing. So verse 1 is down strums. Verse 2 is the, what should I call that? What do you think you should call that? What's the other strum called?
Up and down.
Up and down is what Joey wants to call it. So you can call it up and down, or you can call it, yeah, that's probably fine. Up and down is fine. It has a more technical musical name, but I don't think it will help you. The chorus is always going to be up and down. I've decided I want verse 3 to be down strums. Just feels good.
Or down up strum since you're going down up.
Oh. So now it's not up and down strum, it's down and up strum. Write whatever helps you. Joey's brain might be different than your brain. So whatever helps you to remember that verse 2 and the chorus will be the down and up and down and down and up strum. And the verse 1 and 3 are going to be down strums. Let's see what happens when we get to verse 4, how we're feeling. We'll see. Maybe we want to keep the energy up. Maybe we'll want to take it down a second. We'll see. Okay, so let us start over. And this time when we get to the chorus, we're going to keep going into verse 3 and you know, kind of slow it down. It's not the tempo's not slowed down, but there's more space because we're going to leave just down strums, okay? Alrighty. Are we ready? That's my Beatles accent. It's my chipmunk Beatles accent. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a in the town. Oops. In the town. I forgot what I was singing. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. In the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. 2, 3. So we sailed up to the sea till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in the yellow Many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play. Now I kind of feel like I want some band sounds here. That sounds a little more interesting. I think we need the up and down up strum right here. Right here with the A. Yes? Do you agree?
And when
Both Violet and Julia say they would like to do that. So.
I was watching the video of the music to see how it sounded like the whole song,
Uh-huh.
and it's like a bunch of different instruments. playing.
Yeah, that's what happens. All right, so last line of verse 3. This line, A and D, where it says band sounds, which, as Joey mentioned, that is what happens in the recording. There's a little band playing here. That, we're going to do the up and down strum on just this line. Okay, so these will be down strums, down strums, down strum. Wham! Here we're going to go into the other strum. Right into the chorus again, okay, right? So right after that band sounds, don't follow straight down. What does it say right here? After here, it says go to the chorus. So your eye's going to go from here to, whoops, where's my chorus? Here. So from here to here. And then after this chorus, we're going to go to verse 4. Okay? Make sense? Okay. Let us do it from verse 3, por favor. I guess that was my English, my British Spanish voice. Did you know the Beatles are from England? Yes, they're from England. Here we go. Starting on verse 3. 1, 2, 3. And the friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play up and up. In the chorus. What should we do here? What do you think?
Just downstrums.
Joey suggests down strums. I'm actually, I'm with you on that. I kind of think we might do verse 4 sort of like we did verse 3. Or maybe not.